plate off at your front stoop. That might be a good idea. Turning to weather tonight with a live look over downtown Birmingham from our BJCC tower camera. Some much needed rain tonight as storms rolled across the area. A weather aware is in place overnight. Let's get back to our chief meteorologist, Dave Nussbaum. He's joining us now. Dave, what can we expect tonight?
Well, Ben, the big story for us here in the metro area is going to be just that heavy rain and some gusty winds for us. I think the severe weather threat is really diminished greatly here along and north of Interstate 20. So we're still going to see these non-thunderstorm winds before the rain gets here in some spots around 40 miles per hour. Can't rule out a stronger storm producing damaging winds close to 60 miles per hour, but I don't expect any tornadoes there along and north of I-20 anymore. That threat is going to be farther to the south, but heavy rain is in the forecast. 1 to 2 inches of rain easily for our area. You can see the severe weather risk. The greatest still over southern part of Mississippi. Now we do have a slight risk level 2 over the western and southwestern part of the state than level 1. I still think here along Interstate 20 to the south and really more Highway 80 to the south, that's the best chance of seeing some tornadoes. But the rest of us could see some maybe gusty winds out there. Reason why are the dew point numbers to see how much moisture there is. You need to be around 65 or higher, and we barely are getting to 60 Fayette and Tuscaloosa, Moundville 61. So I think that's why the bulk of the viewing area is not expected to see much in the way of severe weather. Some rumbles of thunder, some heavy rain tonight. Sure, we will definitely see that, and you can see that already. It's fairly mild too. 70 Talladega to 68 Birmingham, Alabaster 64 Tuscaloosa, Moundville 65, Demopolis 66 degrees, and I think you have the better chance of seeing some of those stronger storms popping up there as you go into the evening hours. Take a closer look in. You can see that's the only place we have the lightning right now, stretching back to Livingston and York right along 5920 corridor there, heading back toward Demopolis and over toward Greensboro. So we'll watch Greene and Hill counties here, Sumter County as well for maybe some of the stronger storms with some gustier winds. But all the severe storms we had to our west in Mississippi have not made it into Alabama. They've all dissipated due to the rain cool there we have across the region. Light rain showers to moderate rain here from Haleyville, Double Springs to the Hamilton, Guin area back to Solagent and going back down toward Fayette, Millport area, Jasper area continue with some light rain showers too. A little lighter, steadier rain here from Hueytown to Hoover back to Helena, right through the downtown area. All of this, again, very light, nothing severe with this right now, which is good news. Again, I don't think we'll see much in the metro area. It's going to be down to our south here. That's where the greater chance will be for maybe some of those severe storms because the air is just too stable here. Rain cool there has really helped to make things better for us. And actually, if you look now, there are no severe thunderstorm or tornado warnings, a flash flood warning south of Jackson, Mississippi, but that is about all we have for us here. So that is some good news. Again, for us, even though the warm front's moving through, it's not drawing up the deep, warm, humid air from the south, and that's really what we need for some severe weather. But we're going to get some much needed rain out of this whole picture. So from now to 4 a.m. there from Coleman, Jasper, Fayette area, from say Utah, Moundville, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Springville, and Gadsden, about till 6 a.m. we'll see those storms moving through here. Again, not necessarily going to be severe, just some heavy rain, maybe some gusty winds. And then from 2 a.m. to 12 p.m. over the western part of the state, the timeline we're looking at here with those storms continuing to push across the region. So here's how it plays on Futurecast. We have the rain through 10, 11, 12 o'clock midnight, continuing overnight till 4 o'clock in the morning, and see the back edge of it from Coleman, Jasper to Tuscaloosa. Finally gets out of the Birmingham area by 7 a.m. So as you head to work, things start to improve. Eastern half of the area, we're still dealing with some heavy rain. That'll start moving out across the area into Georgia as we get to lunchtime. And through the afternoon, we'll be in the mid and upper 60s with some peaks of sun, but don't expect a lot of that. And then a chilly, cloudy morning we start on Wednesday's little upper level moves in, and it'll keep us chilly throughout the day on Wednesday. But again, rain totals 1 to 2 inches, maybe 2 to 4 in spots, very much needed for those drought conditions. Sneak peek to Thanksgiving. Temperatures in the 50s with some cloud cover out there and great weather for the Iron Bowl, 60 degrees at kickoff, falling to 50 by the end of the game. So still weather aware for that heavy rain and gusty wind threat, but then look at this. The weather improves for Thanksgiving, Iron Bowl weekend as well, and temperatures stay on the cool side. Stay with us. We'll be back with more coming up right after this.